Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now, Kenyans, as we are mourning the death of Raila Amolo Odinga, allow me to tell you something here. Whereby, tunaambiwa that this morning, William Samuel RUTO alisign some of the bills into law. And there are 8 of them. And these bills, I will read through them. But these things imekuwa hidden. Why? Because William Samuel RUTO alijua that watu wangepinga. So for now, these bills, William Samuel RUTO has signed them into law secretively. So for now, George T. Diano is coming out to say something here, which I want to read. But before I read, ladies and gentlemen, as you always do, if you have not subscribed to YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. Just a reminder, otherwise, thanks so much for that like, and again, for that subscription. So I want to read some things here, which George T. Diano is coming out to leak to us. So he's saying, this morning, we received the breaking news that Baba is dead. Everyone focuses their time, energy, attention, and focus on that. Immediately after it, we received news that RUTO has signed some controversial bills into law this morning today. Among them, 1, National Land Commission Amendment Bill 2023. Second one, Land Amendment Bill 2024. Third one, Wildlife Amendment Bill 2023. Fourth one is Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Bill 2024. Another one is National Police Service Commission Amendment Bill 2024. Another one also is Air Passenger Service Charge Amendment Bill 2025. Then second last is Virtual Ascent Service Providers Bill 2025. Another one, which is last one, is Privatization Bill 2025. In total, there are 8 bills. So tunaambiwa that these bills, William Samuel RUTO immediately after the news that Baba is dead, he signed them into law. And for now, it is just a game. Alijua that people's attention imekuwa diverted to the news which is coming in. At that time, it was that Raila Amolo Odinga is dead. So during that time now, William Samuel RUTO alitake an advantage. Akaamua kusign these bills into law. Na tunaambiwa that these bills itakuwa inatuletea shida sana. Na tunaambiwa these bills aren't harmless. They give government power to spy, silence Kenyans, and sell government assets. The cybercrimes bill can let them shut your account, and the privatization bill opens the door to selling public assets quietly, but nobody cares about them sahi. We are mourning Raila Odinga. One day we will wake up and find the term extension has been passed to a law. His name is William RUTO, the master planner. Those are the things which George T. Diano is coming out to tell us. And remember, he's not just a person coming out to tell us about these 8 bills, which William Samuel RUTO has signed into law. Again, there is another person known as Shola ARD. She's coming out to say, my brothers, let me bring your attention to this. While we were mourning Raila Odinga, William RUTO quietly signed 8 controversial, dangerous bills into law. As I've read through them, we have the National Land Commission Bill, we have Land Bill, we have Wildlife Bill, Computer Misuse Cybercrime Bill, we have National Police Service Commission Bill, Air Passenger Service Charge Amendment Bill, and Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill. Then the last one, Privatization Bill. Na tunaambiwa that this thing is just that a harmless. They give the government power to silence Kenyans and sell government assets without even being questioned. So for now, Kenyan, as I've told you, William Samuel RUTO is a master planner. Yeye huwa anachukulia advantage of some of the things. Remember, for now as a nation, we are in tough times whereby we have lost our political beacon, Raila Amolo Odinga. But for him, yeye akaona hapana, hii time sasa ndio wacha ni sign these bills. And remember these bills, remember these bills ni some of the bills zenye wa Kenya hawaelewi these bills vizuri. And these bills might harm us in coming days. So for William Samoei Ruto, yeah, anaona that this is a perfect time to sign these kind of bills. And that's why I've told you that allow me to take your attention to this thing. Because most of the people sahi wame concentrate kwa the death of Raila Amolo Odinga. But on the other side, William Samoei Ruto is playing his cards well. I know most of you hamukuwa mnajua that this kind of bills zimekuwa signed because William Samoei Ruto will take an advantage of these tough times of the nation. But William Samoei Ruto must remember this. For now, we Kenyans, we have awakened. Na tunajua every kind of his move. So, hata hii bill ya sijui term limits na nini, hiyo bill tunai study vizuri na tunai angalia vizuri sana. So for him, anadhania that hatuwezi jua, but later on, huwa tunapata that this and this ndio amefanya. So for these 8 bills zenye amesign today into law, they are the kind of bills zenye zitakuwa zina allow the government to do what? To spy and again to silence Kenyans and sell government assets. Remember that case of the public seal. Do you remember that issue of public seal? Mara iko kwa ofisi ya nani, mara iko kwa ofisi ya nani. Do you remember that issue? So that issue now, it's coming to our attention. That yenyewe, that public seal, kuna vile ilichezwa. Na kuna mahali hiyo public seal iko. So for now, it means that these 8 bills have been passed and have been signed into law today by William Samoei Ruto. So for now, nyinyi mkuwe busy, lakini mjue William Samoei Ruto anafanya viti yake huko nyuma pole pole tu. So let us not just concentrate on one thing. Let us have our minds open. Tuangalie William Samoei Ruto anafanya nini. Tusizubae because anangoja tuzubae ndio afanye kitu yenye anataka. Like of today, concentrate na the death of Raila Amolo Odinga, but on the other side, he's now signing those kinds of bills. Especially this bill of privatization bill and again this bill of cyber crimes amendment bill. Those are the very, very dangerous bills because the government, they can shut down your account. And again, on the part of the privatization bill, it means that the government has been opened the door of selling public assets quietly. So it means that we Kenyans, we must focus and we must look this man known as William Samoei Ruto very, very keenly and very, very closely. So for now, that's the thing I wanted you to know because things on the side of William Samoei Ruto yeye anazifanya sahi because of these tough times. Anataka kuichukulia advantage ndio afanye some of his things haraka. So what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for your great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video.